Hey everyone, today we look at the new features that shipped in the trade model indicator and at what they are actually useful for. We will work on Amazon stock and pick a random bar in the history. And we land on a date in 99. Let us take another date a bit later. 2006 works for us. Before this, we could only identify trade ranges. That is, the domination, who prevails in the market, the buyer or the seller, and we had the extremes, the high and the low, rising or falling, and the domination followed from that. But one open question was left. The zone of interest, where the correction can potentially end. That is, we need to define point A to build the hypothesis. And point B is the range top. And to define the zone of interest, you need to understand, first, what zones of interest there can be, and second, which zones are strong and can hold and give a reaction, and which are weak. That is always the question. So in the latest update, we shipped changes to do with order flows in any rising or falling impulse. We can now measure order flows. These are the last buys before. The sells, or the last sells before the buys. For example, here we have a rising trade range. And there are two zones, the first order flow and the second order flow. There are no further flows after that. And if price comes down to the first one, or to the second, which one will work? If the two flows sit at roughly the same level, the choice comes down to the strength rank. We mark order flows with stars. And if the flow is weak, we draw no stars at all. 1 star is a stronger flow, and 2 stars is the strongest. They take in a set of parameters, for example, an overlap with an imbalance, whether the impulse is rising, and how far price traveled up from the formed order flow. Say here is price, and here is the height of the order flow, about 16%. And it traveled 1, 2, 3, roughly 4 of them. 4 of its own heights, a strong enough impulse that pushed price away from this order flow, and so on. There is a set of parameters, tested on history, and the order flows were calibrated on the basis of them. So if price comes into one of the marked flows, and we see it is strong, we expect a reaction from it. On top of that, the order flow itself already shows whether it overlaps an imbalance. If we look at the description, here is the monthly imbalance and the overlaps. We can turn imbalances on or off. The flows themselves tell you how strong the zone is, because it includes the presence or absence of an imbalance, no matter which, 1 time frame up. 2 up, or on the current time frame. And here it is. If we have confirmation in the form of hourly structure in this order flow, we can loosely count on it playing out. You can look for extra confirmations here. MTV zones, BPR zones, or any other confirmation that gives more confidence. That point A has formed here, and price keeps its move up. Let us watch how price develops. We can see price confidently continues its move up towards the set high, and it completes that move. We could also tell that price finished its correction here in the discount zone on top of the parameters we named. What do these changes give? They let you get information about the zones of interest quickly and clearly. So our decision is correct and better weighed. To take part in the market or not, who dominates right now, buyers or sellers, and whether this trade range is strong or weak. And from that, you draw your conclusions. That is all. Thanks for watching. See you. To be continued.